Hey friends, Neff here. Welcome to episode 13 of Let's Battle. Today, another 3 rounds of Generation 2. Did not start off as positively in this video as I would have liked. They started with a good matchup against us. Steelix has a lot of good moves that it can use, actually. But apparently they had other things to do and they wanted us to wait. I am trying to do these episodes back to back to back so that I can finish up my vacation here. Otherwise, I would have probably cut this one out. And, yep, we just wait, never knowing what might have been. So sad. So sad. Oh well, I guess in the end, a win is a win. Well, let's try this one more time. Okay, so this Delibird knows all kinds of good stuff, actually. It is still just a Delibird, so I'm not going to get my hopes up too high. But I bet you they think we're going to switch. We're not going to switch, it's just a Delibird. And at this point, I bet we can take at least one hit from Raichu. So we're going to use the opportunity to set up spikes. And now, there's really no point in keeping it out. I know I can predict a Thunderbolt. So let's just keep doing what we're doing. I really wanted the Thief to go off on Raichu, but that's okay. No big deal. Gliger's not a great Pokemon, so I'm not too heartbroken over it disappearing. We'll go back to Delibird. Let's just try to get another round of setup here. Paralysis hurts us though. So now, in my mind, when things start going like this, even if I lose, so long as I can really do something to the team, it's totally fine. Otherwise, I just get totally shut out and I'm sad. That Lickitung is as good as dead, though, unless they can get rid of spikes. So when it comes back in, the spike damage alone will take it out. So far, the 4 Pokemon on their team that we've seen, none of them have Rapid Spin. So now this is when I really was making poor choices. This Kingdra is given way too many opportunities to set up. I should have switched out, should have gone to probably Slowbro, I don't know, 2 turns before I did, 1 turn before I did. I doubt in the end that it really cost me anything, except my Slowbro. But at least now with the Paralysis, I know that I can get at least 1 attack off with the benefits of Belly Drum. We're not holding on quite as well as I would have hoped. Get really lucky, Cross Chop misses, and I do successfully put to sleep the biggest threat. Took him out. So Sudowoodo, no real threat there. So I brought it back down to 3-3. That Raichu's still going to be a problem. I really wish Thief would have worked on Raichu instead of Lickitung. Didn't want to give them anything on the free switch there. It's not looking too good for us, to be honest. Probably should have gone for the milk drink on this turn. Not that it matters, we didn't get to take our turn anyway. Then now we end up with like a DC here, which is just the way it goes. Short of a crit, our attack will take out the Raichu, and when we come back, it's Mewtwo's all that's left. So that's fine. I know that I'm not going to be able to hold on. This is a GG for me. But at least, even though things started really rough for us, we did kind of turn it around. So I'm okay with it. Nothing I'd be able to do besides just stall some. But it's okay. It was a good time. So now we get into the third match. Start off terribly. I had no idea that an Earthquake from Stantler would do that much. This match does drag on a bit. One, because there's a lot of turns, but also because there's some time between the turns. I just barely am holding on. I don't really know why they decided to go with Earthquake. Probably would have swept my team had it not been this way. I'm thinking we're going to end up with a switch here. Just get that bad boy put to sleep. Not doing as much damage to Pinsir as I would have thought, but that's okay. We're still trucking along. Interesting item choice on the Pinsir. That's cool. Gives it like one free heal. Then the Golem. I already know it's coming, but we hold on from that explosion pretty well, actually. So now Stantler's back. Barely holding on. No paralysis. That's a bummer. Make sure I get a free switch here. Poliwrath still has some use to me, especially if when it comes back in, since it won't have the speed down. Thief's really the only thing Gligar has right now. Gonna have to sacrifice the Pidgeot. I really just don't have anything that I can use right now. Raticate's done some good things for us in Generation 1. It's not as good in Gen 2, but it's still did more than I expected. So now comes a lot of stalling. Like the next, I think like 4 rounds, nothing really happens. We do get lucky because Fire Blast misses. That would have not been good for us. Super Fang is so helpful. It only ever does 50% of the remaining HP, but I'll take it. Especially since we're dealing with leftovers and Sleep Talk. Okay, now it's time for Poliwrath to try one more time. Oh boy. We do hold on. Let me rephrase that. We do not hold on. So now, here I am in this terrible position with Gliger. And the stall is real. Fortunately, Stantler's other move is Earthquake, and we're immune to that. So we just gotta keep trucking along. But the thing is, the amount of sleep talks that they have really pose a problem. If I'm gonna stall, what I need to do is I need to switch to Wing Attack, because I need to make sure that I have Earthquakes available to me when the other two Pokemon come out, because they'll be super effective. So we're pretty much just gonna spam Wing Attack until Stantler gets tired of being alive. Statistically, Stantler only has a 1 in 3 chance of dealing damage to me. But boy, does he hurt. Thanks to that crit, though, we dropped him down far enough we can take him out. And then we are faster than Magcargo, so that's not a problem. And then Tentacruel, we won't be able to one-shot, but it is asleep, so that's okay. And this is how we earn our second win for the video. All right, guys, see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.